Thanks for joining me on Wilderness with Amani. My cousin Lance made it up. He had altitude sickness on the first day down at the trailhead, so he couldn't make the hike, and then he was going to stay at the trailhead and see how he felt today. And he felt head and shoulders above yesterday, so we made the hike up here. And I've already fished Lake 4. We're at Cottonwood Lakes. I already fished Lake 4 all morning, and there's tons of fish cruising in the shallow water, sipping something on the bottom like scuds or something. I don't have it. And I just watched dozens of fish swim over, look at my nymph and swim away, look at my jig. Nothing. So we're going to head over to Lake 5 and go see if we can pick something up before dinner time. Here's our camp. And we're above Lake 4. And the fish are all in that shallow stuff down there. They're just cruising those shallows. And with the bright moon, I think they're going to be able to feed well into the dark. And we're going to go over to Lake 5 because I fished Lake 5 for Wilderness with Amani Patreon yesterday. Lost one big golden, landed another smaller golden, lost a few other fish. So at least I was getting something over there. The fish in 4 just don't want anything. Let's just hike down there and see if me and my cousin Lance can catch a fish or two. Everything up in that Lake 4 was feeding on the bottom. Here, at least, you can see fish cruising in other situations. What I caught my fish on and started getting hits on when I was fishing Lake 5 for Patreon yesterday was I was throwing my woolly bugger out. I was letting it sink way down till my floating line was pointing down, and then I'd give it strips. And I might throw the 1/8 ounce jig on again. I don't know. I haven't had any luck with that thing. Ooh, that was a nice one that just rose. My experience has been the fish are really finicky, they're really well fed. But the kind of fishing I'm going to be doing here is really time consuming, so hook sets are going to be... I got a good hook set yesterday, but hook sets are going to be far and few between. I did hook one big golden up in 4 for a minute when I was filtering water. It was just swimming by. Okay, there's one following it. There's one following it. He's following it. He's following it. Oh, he's right there. He just swam away. He's looking at it. He's looking at it. He wouldn't take it. See what he thinks of the jig. God, these fish are really finicky. At least you can see them swimming here. That's a nice golden right there, man. And he is just minding his own business. He won't take it. He followed it in, but he wouldn't take it. Darn it. It's a nice golden. Is this your first golden trout? All right, bring him over here. All right, so this is Lance's first golden trout. Nice one. And he caught it after not fly fishing for years and walked right down here and caught a fish before I even could catch anything. So kudos to Lance. Get your hands wet.
Yep.
Hold him up. There he is. Nice fish.
Nice fish.
There you go. Get him back in. He's gonna go right back under that rock. The water's nice and cold. Good job, man.
Cool. No skunk.
Right out. He came out and got that fish right away. I fished Lake 4 all morning. I didn't catch anything. These fish are cruising and they're feeding, man. And they're nice. Lake 5 is lighting it up. Ugh. And this is a good one. Oh, I'm caught up on this bush. Get away from that bush. And I'm using a brighter nymph after I saw what Lance caught his fish on. Ooh, he's flopping around and he's flopping and he's buffing and buffing. Ooh, ooh, that's a good one. These fish are really strong. The water's really cold. Let's see what we got here. There he is. There we go. That's a nice golden right there. Look at that. That is a beautiful fish. There he goes. These fish are so strong. Nice. We're both on the board. Not that big, but I'd take him. I would take him. Oh. There he is. He's looking at it. There we go. Oh, I thought he took it. I don't think he took it. I think he stopped short. He's following it. He's like an inch from it. He's like an inch from it. There he is. Oh, he took it that time. He took it that time. He was shaking his little head. Oh, he's playing. He's messing with my thoughts. On a collision course with my nymph. See if he sees it. Oh, he didn't see it. He didn't see it. I gotta try to throw it to him. He's just straight up afraid of my nymph. No dice. Fish are cruising deep. So I have lengthened my leader to 8 feet. Around 8 feet. So I put a little bit more on it so it could sink a little farther before it starts dragging my floating line down. Eyes, and I threw my bead head out there and I ripped it across the surface really fast, and he came right up and grabbed it aggressively. I mean, he cranked it. It's another good fish. It looks like I have him foul hooked. It looks like I got him on the backside. But he came up and nailed it. But my barbless hook should slip right out of him if it doesn't come out before I get him in. He's just fighting, man. It's a big golden. Let's get him in. We got him. Yeah, he swiped it. He must have missed it. It's a big male. It's not that big. It's not as big as the last one. His jaw's a little messed up, and it looks like somebody was not using barbless hooks. And that's usually what that is from. There we go. That's a nice golden right there, baby. Look at the colors on that thing. Woo, look at him shoot back out there. He's happy. He's happy, I'm happy, we're all happy. That's gonna do it. It was a quick shot at 5 after my cousin Lance made it up. He fought altitude sickness from yesterday, hiked in today. Glad he made it. How's that first golden?
Yeah, it was nice. Nice little golden. Happy to pick him up right when I got here, so.
I mean, he got it like first cast. Guys that fly fished in a year or two, and he's only been like 3 times. Guy's out fishing me.
Hopefully the luck continues.
So we're cutting this one short because we're going to go back up to Lake 4 and throw a Hail Mary at those trout that I saw cruising in the shallows, feeding on the bottom. They didn't want to bite anything else I had, so we're going to try something else. So if there's no clip for 4, that means we didn't get anything. So thanks for joining me on Wilderness with Amani. Until next time.